Hello there everyone, this is I am Mark III and welcome back to Stellaris Apocalypse Impending Demise, where I'm joined by that guy, so-called Razul, over that away.
Yep, straight here to the left of him, the big blue spans, controlled by me, Razul.
Yeah, he's been growing pretty fat of late actually, if you look. He's actually eclipsed my size a little bit. But yeah, that guy over there.
Yeah, but you claimed more planets.
Uh...
I got 2 colonizer planets, sorry, 3 colonizer planets that I don't have.
I've got more planets in my space, but how many colonies do you have?
3 planets in total.
Yeah, I've got 5. There we go.
Yeah, you're expanding faster than I am.
Well, actually, I've just not bothered to expand. I've actually got... if I sent colony ships out now, I've got another 6 planets in my space at right this moment, which I could go and colonize.
If you actually intend to go for war, then I would highly recommend that you build as many colonies as you can.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that, but I'm trying to also race with the guy up here to try and keep things under control. I'm actually planning to try and expand further north and actually take the Jamor system, because then he won't actually be able to expand or fly southwest around the galactic center. So, 2 more stations and I'll cut him off. 2 more stations and I'll cut him off. But I'll unpause now so we can get things started, and I'll also start building assault armies because I hadn't done that for some reason.
If you can, and if you have enough time before the war, then I would suggest you see if you can get the social research for your equivalent to military academies.
I cannot, most likely, because as soon as I get my army actually upgraded and equipped with better gear, I'll probably be moving on to directly to start attacking, since at the end of last time we noticed that the enemy's actually lost like half of their systems.
There is no gear.
Hmm? There's no what?
They removed army gear.
No, the ships. My ship. My armada's gear, not my army. Sorry, it's like military force. That's an army. No, I meant like upgrade my ships to my latest tech, seeing as I can't do that while I'm actually building them for some reason.
I'm currently at 36 out of 36 ships on fleet naval capacity, even though my fleet could actually go up to 50.
Yeah, I'm 33 out of a maximum of 41. Complete. So don't worry, we are going to have warfare in this particular part, I think.
Or at least in the next one after this. The war is coming. Maybe not winter, but war is coming.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering how I should play this. Like, do I claim their outposts if I take their entire system by annexation?
You need to make claims first, which cost influence. And then you can make a claim war to actually gain those claim systems. You have 2 options to end the war. You can get, you can surrender. Yeah.
So make claims.
You can accept the status quo, which means any system that you have a claim on that you currently control will be yours. Any system they have a claim on that they currently control will be theirs.
Objective.
Any system neither one has a claim on will revert to their last owner.
Can improve.
Or to their original owner, whatever.
Well, I need 152 influence to claim their capital world. They don't have any other planets, actually, any other systems, actually. So what happened if I actually laid claim to their only colonized area and took it over?
In that case, the entire space would become, assuming you win, then the entire space would become unclaimed.
Well, that's why I want to do that, because if I can take over the Mirilk system on their northwestern corner, that's their only colonized world.
Then they would completely collapse and all their systems would be empty again. Even their stations would be removed, not just disabled but removed. So they would have to be rebuilt completely.
So I have to just literally just claim them. I have to claim all of their other systems then.
Yep, and you have to leave them alive until you've actually captured all that stuff.
Work complete.
War is complicated. Who'd have thought it?
There are different types of war, but the claim wars are the only way to actually gain systems from an AI empire.
Complete.
With the exception of...
Oh.
That's not what I want to see.
Trade deal, research
trade.
and active sensor.
Bestätigen.
Okay, fine. Active sensor and research, and...
There you go.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant social interaction activated. I also just unlocked those auxiliary fire control systems. Yay! I'm getting all sorts of stuff.
The Tech 1s, right?
Hmm.
Yep, got those.
Show off.
Yeah, sorry, I got less colonies than you and about the same research.
Yeah, so that means you would actually have... You'd be researching faster than me.
Yeah, and you probably will be getting more colonies, and those slow down your research even more, which is perfectly fine. We need at least one of us who has a really big army really soon, in exactly 24 years.
Sounds like I better get started. Apparently I'm the one that's going big for an army.
Work complete.
Not exactly what I expected, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, not what I expected either, but
Yeah, I thought you'd be the one that was going bigger and getting a massive army. But no, it's apparently me.
Complete.
Why is it me anyway?
no clue.
Oh, okay, my land armies are actually finished. I actually need to... Wait, I've just finished another tech. Starholds! Excellent. Alright. Among the research options here, I have one to unlock engineering facility level 1.
I recommend you take that actually.
Yeah, I think probably should do that. I've done all of this without level 1 engineering facilities. Whoops. And actually my mineral intake is dropping slightly because of consumer requirements. I'm actually down to 166. But I'm just starting to upgrade a bunch of mines. Sooner or later I'll specialise these worlds, but not today, apparently. Right, so, you guys. If I make some claims... What looks tasty? The Affard system looks tasty. 33... okay, so it's actually costing me more influence the further in I try to go. Wait.
Work complete.
Need to make a claim.
Objective.
Oh, there's a base cost of 50. Wait, what?
Which is still less than a regular system.
No, is it 50 to like just make? Is it a basic of 50 plus distance, or is it just 50 to start making claims in the first place?
I think it's at least some part of it is distance based.
No, I mean looking right next to it, it says it require 50 to. I require 50 to make a claim against the system right next to me.
It's 40 for me. For one jump away, it's 40 for me. For 2 jumps away, it's 60 for me.
I should actually set the ship to automatic exploration mode now. That one's doing okay. The construction ships are grinding to a halt again.
Yeah, but I just noticed why my stuff's cheaper. I got minus 10% claim cost, so...
Yeah, so you got an upgrade which allows it.
Complete.
No, I just elected a new ruler.
A what?
A new ruler.
Oh, you got a warlord. Excellent.
Well, yeah.
So make 50. And then it is... Yeah, it is a base cost per system plus per distance.
Yeah. I think it's 25 base, then 25 per jump.
It's 25 per jump from your territory. But
the base 25, yeah.
No, base 50. And then it's 25 for each jump deeper
Objective achieved.
in.
I counted the first jump as well, the one into the enemy system.
50. But you're right though, it's still cheaper to do it that way than it is to... I need to upgrade my ship designs, I forgot. Oh wait, it auto-upgraded. 2.2, 3.6.
Army recruitment finished. I got the first 5 transports.
I might as well just outfit myself with UV lasers, quite honestly.
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
I actually recommend
my counter
50-50.
Yeah, but my counter
defense laser and missile corvettes.
I don't have missiles. I don't think.
You have missiles automatically.
Oh right. Well, I think I've only got gunships actually. Do I have missiles? Oh yeah, I've got nuclear missiles. Yay, missiles.
Do you have point defense 1?
No, I don't actually have point defense.
So then you have point defense corvettes as well. And I personally like having a mix of 50-50.
I don't have point defense.
Ah, dang.
No, it's just that I was comparing my UVs to my mass drivers. I've only got level 1 mass driver, but I've got level 3 laser.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. These guys are going to be Pickett class ships.
Yeah. If you like, I can tell you how I set up my ships.
That's okay. I'll work something out. Besides, you already sent me a bunch of information about how you'd set your ships up as well. I mean,
at present, it's not really doesn't really matter all that much.
I mean, plus 50%, minus 50%. Oh, it's closer, but it's actually still worth having the level 1 projectile systems around, I suppose. Okay, so set that one to auto upgrade. That one's auto upgrading. This one's auto upgrading. Okay. Oh wait, I've got research. I've got 2 researches I need to set. Whoops. Okay, let's actually start level 1 point defense, I suppose. And then we can get... there's actually a bunch of tasty options in this one. I hate it when there's too many choices, darn it. Too many choices! How am I meant to pick? Fine, I'll get level 2 projectile guns. Because I just got space holes and I'm actually maxed out on minerals again, but I am about to build a bunch of stuff, so...
Yeah, I'm closing in on maxed on minerals as well. I only got 1.7k left.
See, star bases, I need you guys to upgrade to the next tier, which is 750 a pop.
Yep, but that'll take care of the problem.
Well, I was at 10k. My 6 star base is now upgrading, and that's taking me down to just 5,600. And I just unlocked something. Not sure what. Ooh, War Factory. Sure. War Factory sounds useful.
Your military academy equivalent. That's your military academy equivalent.
Army starting experience plus 100%. Army build speed plus 50%. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is. I'm building war factories. Ha ha ha. I'm getting too into this, aren't I? Right. But anyway, since I've got some new ship designs, I need to adjust the fleet. So I need to find that fleet manager. I need to add munition carriers to this.
At least in theory.
How do I remove... Oh wait, disband... Wait, does that disband the entire class or just one?
Depends on where you click.
Well, the decrease is grayed out. So it's saying I can't decrease the number of ships.
Yeah.
So I don't need
to actually split off a part of those ships into a separate fleet. Then you use the fleet manager to retrofit that separate fleet into the alternate design. And retrofit the remaining ships in the original fleet into the other design.
Wait, what?
If you have 2 corvettes designs.
Yeah.
Then you need to split some of your corvettes, the ones you want to have design B, off of your main fleet.
So how do I split that?
On the fleet itself, if you select the fleet, not in the fleet manager, on the regular galaxy map.
Oh.
Then you can split off individual ships or just split the fleet in half. And then you have the ships in a separate fleet, and then you can retrofit both fleets independently. One for the one design, the other for the other design. once they're retrofitted, you can merge with them again, and everything is fine. But so long as they are in one fleet, you can only retrofit into one target design. It's a bit of an annoyance, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like I was hoping like I'd have a slider which I could just adjust, but yeah, that's a bit silly. But there we go. Okay.
It is, but it's better than having nothing.
This is quite true. Okay, adjust. I only want.
Yeah, my fleet is certainly getting strength on 4K.
Retrofit 10 of those into munition carrier class. 25.
Complete.
20 of those as regular extractor vanguards, so that's okay. Hang on, so I need to retrofit the other fleet then?
You need to, if you're in the design, in the fleet manager, and you click the retrofit button next to the ship type, you can select which type of ship to retrofit into.
So, have I retrofitted that, or am I... I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've still got the original sets. Do I need to upgrade them?
Nope. Eventually, yeah. It's basically 3 steps. First, you separate the corvettes into 2 piles.
Right.
Then you go to the fleet manager, select the first pile, go to the line where it's corvette and whatever. At the right, the first button is retrofit, and then you can select which design to retrofit into. Once you select the target design, then you can click upgrade for that fleet. Same for the other fleet.
$15 of these. Mission class corvette, and then I say reinforce. What? Because I've got extractor vanguards. I've got the type which I don't want actually in the fleet list, but it's not giving me a retrofit option.
Then just change one thing on the design, save again, shift the shield from one slot to another.
Oh wait, no, now it's recognizing it. Has that done it now? Or am I still proving my general incompetence here?
Reconstitution complete.
Built up 158, so I can probably do this if I can get this thing working. Yes, okay, I've got munition carriers. Excellent. Move those back into the original fleet. Transfer all of those.
Yeah, right. But once you've done it once, it's not that bad.
Flippin' heck. Yeah. Okay. Right, and I don't need that many.
Objective achieved.
15 of those, 15 of those. What I need is actually a... Wait, naval capacity is now at 51. What? No, it isn't. Why is it saying it's... What? I can't build above my fleet cap, right?
You can't build above the fleet cap, but you can build above the naval cap.
Oh, my naval cap... Oh, I can build above my naval cap. So that's why it's saying... No, the fleet's saying it's got 41 in it as well. What? I'm confused. That doesn't say take much, but okay, right, make claims. I would like to have... Actually, you know what? No, that'd be... It'd be cheap if I actually took over the Ebonor system and then started claiming things. Because I'd have to spend
if you claim
75
during war,
on that.
It costs more.
What?
If you claim while the war's going on, it costs more.
No, as in, if I colonize the Ebonor system first, then Alphard is next to me, and Alphard is one that I actually want. Because it's got unclaimed worlds in it. So yeah, I was just thinking of doing that. So 75.
I would recommend that you close that gap anyways, because that's one hell of a pirate spawn point.
I know, my pirates keep spawning in there, and then the AI wipes them out for me.
And the AI will get the bounty for search.
Yeah, they have been doing that, yeah.
Objective achieved.
Ooh, what's these unidentified vessels you've found out there?
One of them is Space Amoebas. I can get Space Amoebas. Where's my fleet?
What?
There you go. That's Space Amoeba area. So.
Oh, is there two groups? Is there two groups or only one?
1 second. I just got an event. One. Sorry, I need to read that. Got it. I just found some random neural patterns on a planet.
Objective achieved.
You may know those Anyways,
yeah, there's two unidentified fleets that you've come across over there. So what are they?
One is a pirate fleet.
Right.
109 strength. That's basically a joke. That's the left one, and the right one is a Space Amoeba at 500.
Oh, that means you're heading straight over there to kill the amoeba. Okay. Right.
I'm waiting for the last 5 destroyers first, but yeah. I want to get with the full fleet.
I really need to get started on this flipping war.
And limits for the full 50 fleet cap, so yeah. Having a size 50 fleet will certainly be nice.
Work complete.
And I will manage to get over 4k fleet power.
Work complete.
Which is awesome.
Work complete.
So, ships get built. I want to get
What is this about making multiple claims to our system?
Rubbish.
Is there any point in doing that?
Annoy the enemy more?
Oh. Here, I want this place double. Okay.
I think they intended to have some system that will make claims decay over time.
Oh, okay.
So basically every 5 years or every years, one claim is lost. And if you lose a system, then you automatically have 10 claims on that system.
Okay, I'm just trying to think about what will be most disruptive to them, for me to acquire off them.
I would actually say Thrish, Murst, to get the bottom.
Yeah, to cut off Wendell.
Yep.
Does that mean they stop getting resources from Wendell?
So you have an isolated chunk, and maybe even Briscorley and Rule.
I can only afford to make claims on 2 systems.
To defend. Then maybe even Sapir. Maybe Sapir and Briscoe? Or Briscoe?
What? I can claim 2 systems, Baz. Only 2 systems.
Yeah, maybe Sapir and Briscorley. Or Briscoe.
Well, I found Sapir. Where's Briscoe?
To the right.
I can't. It needs to have a direct link. It's got to be a neighbouring system. Otherwise, you've got to pay extra. Well, actually, you've got to pay extra for the distance anyway.
Irrelevant.
In that case, I recommend you get.
I can almost afford to get Briscoe by itself if I don't get anything else. But that is with a massive penalty for it being multiple jumps in, which will be 100 extra influence cost.
May or may not be worth it.
And it's also an additional 25 because it's got a starbase in it.
Yay!
Yeah, so starbase, it's base 50, distance 75, starbase 25.
Fun times.
I think I should just go for. Yeah, I should
just start claiming everything that's close to your border.
Yeah, the distance thing combined with the distance combined with low influence is a real pain.
I actually recommend that you ignore the war for now and just claim as much as you can up north into actual systems.
I only need to get 1 system Jamor to sever them from their expansion getting past me in that area. It does leave the a little loop there, kind of vulnerable, but then I could just like cut that off as well if I start fighting them. But what I want to do is, I'm going to build if I build an Ebenor, then that basically actually severs Myrick unless they've got a passage agreement through Jess in Axpa next to them. But the problem is that that's additional cost, and it's like stuff that won't be able to be used for the war effort as well.
Actually, I think we are still in the early game. And we should just territory as we can without going to war. And then switch to war as soon as
wants to give me 2,000... Oh, sure. Give me energy. Thank you. Okay, one of the AIs just randomly gave me nearly 2,000 energy credits and asked for nothing in return.
Reconstitution complete.
Always gotta love that.
It almost timed out as well because I was distracted talking about war tactics with you. I'm actually full on minerals again. Let's see. I can boost my star bases up further.
And I'm out of energy.
Let's see. Let's get some additional anchorages, I guess, on you. Wait a sec. Which are you? You are... Which one's in a crux? Oh, a crux is where the wormhole is. I actually want some defensive guns on you. Actually, no, that's not going to do much, is it? Probably not. Anchorages will be more useful.
Objective achieved.
Then these guys can boost their energy intake further. So give me more money. Oh, only one external acquisitions area. Okay, that's fine. Already built. Apparently I can build battle simulators on the primary shipyard.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, plus 100% ship starting experience.
Cruisers!
Shut up. And since that's my core shipyard, I'll boost its production capability as well. I want to get this war started because I said last time I will get a war started, but I've not done it yet. Even though it's like so close to being time. Oh, the Nebula Refinery is separate from the course. And because I can only build one external acquisition area, I might as well build it with the Nebula Refinery on there as well, if possible.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
So I would like the hangar bay.
Can I build Nebula Refinery on you? No, I cannot. Might as well actually build some resource storage on these guys then, because I can't build anything else.
That would be interesting.
What?
That's range 60, that's range 100. Okay, interesting is gone. And that's...
The anchorages... Naval... Oh! Naval Logistics Officer plus... Office plus 2 to naval capacity. So there is actually a supporting building which helps with naval cap as well. And I suppose I might as well add hyperlane registrars to my anchorage stations, because why not? Okay, my fleet is nearby. It's admittedly not quite max strength anymore, but you know, it's a 2.5k fleet, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm currently at 4.3.
Shut up. Right, and I'm actually going to claim Thrish and...
Objective achieved.
Wait, how many can I claim? 1, 2, 3... Oh, I can actually push a bit of a spike through their territory, if I so choose. Yeah, let's cut off their foot, then, at the bottom. I can actually claim another system up here as well. Ooh. Let's get this one next to their capital. I'm sure they'll love that.
I would like to inform you that we have to capture the claim system and then settle for status quo, capturing the same systems and requesting a victory. The victory demand has an extra war cost essentially, even though it has the exact same result as status quo.
Seeds claim territory systems. Claims 25% less threat for each conquered system.
Complete.
4 claims that we are trying to conquer from the enemy. So I can tell this.
Yeah.
We are just hitting the 30-minute now, which is why I'm trying to do this now. We have 4 claims, unknown enemy war goal. So declare war!
Logical decision.
Have fun.
And pause, because it is time. So war declaration. You will never grasp the ingenuity of organic life, and so you'll never conquer it. War goal. I will try to conquer. Wait.
Everything.
I'm wondering what their war goals are. Do they have any?
Probably. Do they have claims on your stuff?
I don't think so. I never got notified of any.
If you check the diplomacy with them, you should have a list of their claims somewhere, or there should be some list of showing their claims on your stuff. Probably
actually, the Swarm is claiming against them, apparently.
The Swarm.
Yeah, the Swarm. They're nowhere
wasting
near.
influence over that distance.
No, they've actually got. The Swarm has actually got a claim from. Yeah, the Swarm has placed a claim on one of their systems, and they've got animosity from someone else. But yeah, I can't see any kind of war goals on them.
You won't until they got a couple turns to actually set the war goal.
Yeah, but we do need to stop there. So I actually did declare war. We've not fought yet, but I did declare it. Woo. So let's do that then.
Yep, and in 2 jumps I'm facing the Amoeba, which will probably be annihilated.
More than likely, with your flipping 4.5k fleet.
Oh. 4.3k versus 500 enemy, and I got point defense against their fighters.
Who's meant to be getting the big fleet again? I forget.
Both of us, actually.
Anyway, yeah, let's wrap it up though. This has been Iron Mark III, and that guy Razul over there, who is constantly trying to show me up, it seems like.
not intentionally, just by chance.
Either that's or I'm bad at the game. Either or. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all some other time, some other place, some other video, some other stream, some whatever is your viewing pleasure. Yes.
Or chatting pleasure on the Discord. Down in the description is a link. Join us right there.
Yes, where you can find some other gamers to just hang out with, or maybe arrange a game. I mean, there's a fair few active players on there. And we're only moderately clinically insane, so...
Yeah, including our resident cannibal and some other madness.
We're good people. We're just a bit cuckoo, so... Yeah. See you all later.